Good morning. Good morning. It's beautiful. October the 16th, 2024. This sunny day. I know I got a little glare on me, but the sunlight just feels so good and it looks beautiful outside. It's not officially fall, but it feels like fall. It was 67 degrees when I got up this morning in my house. That's cold. So anyway, listen, you didn't get logged on to hear me say this. So let's get to it with the Real House of New York, season 15. This was episode 3. Not sure what the name is, but I'll figure it out later. So I'm sitting here listening to Erin talk to her Abe about having the ladies come to her Sag Harbor home again. But I was like, why don't you wait till the renovations are completely done? Because even when the ladies show up, you still see there's exposed wires. Like it's not completely done, but they so damn picky. I wouldn't invite them to my house and my shit was like squared away. So So Aaron is at her Sag Harbor home, and finally she got to spread no more Pringles and caviar. Even though if that's there, that's cool because it's just added to the wonderful spread. The food, the sandwiches look so good. I just want to bite one. So Sign Uber going to Sag Harbor together, and they're in the car arguing because I think, well, I'm not thinking. I know she got a Range Rover. It's a 2024. Go ahead, side. Somebody got some money. It's her new car. So Uber sitting on the side. She got 80 degrees coming out on her shit. And I don't know what side has, but side is hot. Uber got it on a trench coat and everything. So she starts saying she forgot to put on deodorant. But Uber tells she smelled good. Then Uber say that she having trouble with her shoulder or something. And she says she think it's the stress because her boyfriend want her to move in and he want to make her so comfortable that he gave her rooms with a big canvas in just for her to paint by herself. And she's just so nervous, but she freak out when she not with him. She freak out when she with him. I don't know. It was just crazy. She going too much, and she too old to be making these decisions. I think trying to have baby, moving in with a man. Girl, get you a damn ring. You better get you something not unless you already got your own shit, but you need. He just wanted a whole lot move you in so he can have his rollover and hit his meat when he want to. What you getting out of the deal? Oh, he's so nice and painting and shit. Who the hell care? And why is you riding with them? You ain't got no car. Tell him buy you a car. I don't think she got no car. Tell him get you a car. He trying to get you painting and shit. Nope. So anyway, I'm glad that she happy and she in love, but she in love stupid. She too old for that shit. She is. So Sai said, why are you so nervous? Every time you get an opportunity, you move so slow and you wave it back and forth that you pretty much blow it. So I don't know if you in love with the dude moving there, but you better get your security because what if y'all break up? Where the fuck is you going and you moved in with him? He ain't leaving. I don't know. I know you too old to make them type of decisions. So anyway, all the ladies are there except so anyway, the ladies on the helicopter is Jessel, is the new girl Raquel, and it's Brynn, right? And they show up, and I like this that when they showed up to the house, the girl knocked on the door. Rebecca knocks on the door, and she don't walk in, which is amazing because white people just knock on your door and walk in. Sometimes they don't even. Y'all know y'all don't even just knock. Y'all just hey. You get fucked up in my neighborhood, you better knock and wait till somebody let you come in because you're not supposed to. That's a no. So anyway, when we look up again, we see Aaron going to answer the door. But which comes just like she moved Rebecca out the way, Brynn, and just came, hey, I was like, that was some rude shit. I didn't see it, but I know it's how it happened because Rebecca was standing right in front of the door, and she knocked. Which must have moved her over, said, excuse me, and just let herself in, and they all just came in. So anyway, they all stand there, and they hugging. So Jess will come in and she noticed the upgrade. The kitchen, the cabinets is different. She said the cabinets, the faucet. And she said, was there anything else? I can't tell if Jessel is sometime being sincere or she's shady. Because she was like, was it? She asked the producers, was there anything else? I think it's a new faucet, but the faucet like the same faucet to me. And some new cabinets. And, that's all I see. So So Aaron in there starting shit because they talked to Raquel and Raquel said that she was going to ride with Sy and Uber or something, but she can't ride in the back, and she know they wasn't gonna get her the front seat. So she was on the phone with Aaron, and Aaron tells the girls, they asked, I guess, where Raquel is, and they said she drove up by herself because you guys wasn't gonna let her ride in the front seat because she get car sick. And they was like, what? We didn't say that shit. So anyway, it's a big deal about nothing. So I go get her phone and she show it. See, I told you, and I told her, she read the text and she said, and I told her we was leaving at 9:30, but shit, we ain't leave till 11 o'clock. See, I don't play that shit. If you leaving at 9:30, I'm not fucking with you. You tell me 9:30 and we don't leave for no whole another, what is that, hour and a half? No. And then sign with the clothes rack. Y'all gonna be there 3 days. I don't know. And then you be carrying that shit, but you don't really be wearing nothing to me. You just be looking regular. All y'all be looking regular, the influencers. The one to me, if I had to say the best dress would be Jocelyn, because the rest of y'all just regular as hell. Every now and then, Aaron to have on something, and but the ones that's in fashion, y'all fashions be lacking. You probably wearing expensive pieces, but that shit don't look good put together to me. That's my taste. So, Aaron tells them about her not letting them let her ride the front. So Uber don't want to hear it. She was like, man, I don't listen to this shit. Ain't nobody say that. So like I said, Sy show everybody the text messages and shit. So Sy said I'm gonna get my shit out of the car and she go get a fucking luggage rack. Why she didn't keep it folded till she got in the house? Yeah, she got to unfold it outside and push it upstairs. Come on, girl, was laying in the back seat of your shit, folded. Show off. That was just too much. But she got a nice ass car. And I'm listening to all these ladies say all their cars on the waiting list for to get a brand new car. I'm like, why the fuck? Cause who got money? Who's walking in buying Porsches straight off the goddamn floor? But the one you want, they is 2 years behind and making. I'm like, I think they set up a demand for that shit because who got the money to be making all these cars? Well, you got to have a waiting list. So anyway, I cut down here. Sy brings in her luggage rack, and Brynn tells. Brynn and talks with Uber about Sy and say, "Can you help me?" Whether they bantering back and forth. All the ladies are having little individual conversations, and Uber say, "Yeah." So Uber and Brynn are talking, and in comes Sy, and Uber and Aaron leave so Uber and Sy can talk. So Brent and Sy can talk. So Brent starts immediately with the, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I apologize. We cool, we good, I'm good with you. And then Sy's like, that's not good with me because I'm very angry and I need to express myself to you. But Brent says, I don't want to go through that shit. What I did, what you said, what I did. I ain't trying to do all that. Let's just be cool. So, So, you know, Raquel comes in. Then sometime the Raquel girl finally went there, and this blanket apology is not gonna work for me. That's what she tells him. She said, "I was mad at you at your party," and she said, "Why you tell Jenna that I hate her? I'm so sick of hearing this shit. If that y'all hate Jenna, y'all just hate her, whatever. Why you tell her? I didn't tell her that, but Jen told me that you said it." So they called Jenna over, and she said, "I didn't actually imply her. I did like this, her over there." Meaning, when she did like that, there's Brent over there and there's Jessel, and y'all know Jessel she'll say some shit too. So side was talking stuff about me, Aaron and Bryn talking over the lake. So anyway, they all talking over each other. It's just a clusterfuck. They all, and when they do that, I don't like that. So Jen said, Sy said it, and they got around. And then she said, so Jenna said herself, who cares? Or who said they hate me? I don't give a fuck. I'm still passing out these gifts and shit. It don't matter to me. So I mean, she ain't say that, but why don't she say that though? Like, I don't give a fuck who said they hate me. Whatever. I don't know. Y'all just talk too much. So like I said, I hate when they start talking to each other. Oh, it get on my nerves. When women start doing that shit, I usually leave because ain't nobody listening to each other. They just everybody trying to get their point across. So Brynn tells Sy that, don't worry about nothing because she forgive her for screaming at her. And she's like, what you forgive me for screaming at you for? I ain't asked for no forgiveness, and I ain't sorry about shit I did. So it just go more and more. Jenna brings. So anyway, somehow or another they start off with this gift shit, and Jenna brings lingerie to the ladies again, and it's in real cute little heart shaped boxes. This cute lingerie. I was like, damn, she got a lot of lingerie, or she like to buy it one. So what's her name? Jess will get an extra gift, something special, because of last year when she gave them a gift, which was lingerie. It was She said she like a Christmas tree. So whatever's in there is in the Bottega bag. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. She about to get a bag or a jacket or something. She put out a goddamn Christmas tree decoration. Everybody laughed. And then here goes the thing. Jessel said, "Is this all I get? Is this my gift? A tree?" And so she was happy that she got lingerie, and it was all black. It was a couple pieces, and she really liked it. But she be killing me. She said, "Is this all I get? If it was, that's all you get. What the fuck is the problem? You can wear Christmas. You got kids. It'll be fun. They'll love you in it." So you hear Brynn in the background how about, does it have holes in it? Do it have holes in it? And that's what I'm saying. She's so upset that people think that she got sugar daddies or men take care of her bills. But every time you listen to her talk, there's always some kind of sexual innuendo. She gonna later on at dinner, she gonna be, I so want to be a lesbian. And this right here is the panties got a hole in. Then when somebody associate her with something sexual, she all, don't talk about me. I'm like, bitch, you just get out of here. So anyway, somehow or another, she's talking to Aaron, and she tell Aaron, just go hug her. Aaron said, just go hug. She said, you think I can just go hug her? You think I can just go hug Sy? And they all the ladies in the kitchen snacking and standing up talking. And Aaron and Brenna, like, what should I do? I really want this to be okay. So Brynn walks over to Sy and they hug, and all the women start clapping because they're happy. And Sy returns the hug, but she's still mad as hell with her. So anyway, I said everybody lingerie was cute. And then Brynn, oh, can you believe it? What you call them got gift baskets too, but hers is nice. She got different shit in all of them. What's her name? Aaron got everybody gift baskets, and it's got a lot of stuff in them. So the ladies are really cleaned up because which kind of gift basket looks nice. And I really like the boxes that the lingerie. I didn't know see everybody's lingerie, but I like the boxes that they were presented in. So they asked what they're going to do, and the lady said we're going to this. They're going to a restaurant named Carlis or something. And Sy's familiar with it. She says it's real nice, and it is nice. So let's go get dressed for dinner. And they come down, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, Aaron, Jessel, Aaron looks nice. Jessel said look naked. She like she wearing chain link. She says it's a design that probably cost a grip, but you can see right through it. Uber, her dress is okay. It's too cold. And why she got on black? Don't she got on like black tights and some heels or something with all her other skin out in the dress? And she covered that up with a big ass ugly jacket or coat. I said not the shoes. I said Raquel was okay, but she wasn't. I didn't like that shit she had on. Jenna, she was okay, but the color that she wore was just too damn pale. And Brynn, I said she was okay, and I said Sy was okay. So nobody really stood out to me. So I like what Aaron outfit, what she had on, the full view of her outfit. So that was that. What else do we have? We have them going out to dinner, and dinner. So at dinner, Raquel and Jenna start telling Jocelyn that she was loud in the room, that they had to shut the door. And then Brynn says she has a complaining voice, And she said, and then Jessica said, my voice is not complaining, but it is a little bit whiny. And I think it's because every time you open your mouth, you're usually complaining about something or you're critiquing something. So Raquel tells us how she was a model. And as a model, she became an art curator and how very difficult it was because she identifies African American. And they didn't want to let her in those spaces. Galleries didn't want to sell her. So through tenacity, she found a niche in the market that was very profitable for her. So she kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And now that she has a collection, she's asked to curate and put a collection together for other people, as well as loan hers to museums and stuff for us to see. I think this shit is awesome. And I think that shit sounds expensive too. So Jenna is in her confessional and she says that Raquel has done incredible. So while they're standing at the table, I don't know what Rebecca said, but all of a sudden, I guess what she's saying excites Brynn. So she says, "Ooh, I have a boner." See, that's kind of stupid shit. So that asked her about her boyfriend, about her girlfriend, and she said she's a forensic, whatever the fuck she is. She got a lot of money. She forensic neuroscientist, scientific Scientology, whatever it is. She make money. So she was saying how they met. She said they met at a Ducati thing, and Aaron said, "Damn, you race bikes too?" She was like, "Yeah, we got Ducatis." And she said, and we met, and she asked her to marry her there. And I always said I ain't like her ring. She was like, "With the ring?" They was like, "Let's see the ring." They showed the ring. They was like, "God." She went an art statement, I know, because she's artistic and she liked that type of shit, but that ring's ugly shit to me. But she said it's got cognac diamonds in it, black diamonds, white diamonds. It probably pretty up close, but on the TV, it don't translate for me. So, she said she went art. So that's when Brynn hollered, I want to be a lesbian so bad. So I said, I'm sick of that shit with her. So Brynn said, okay, we done heard enough. We done heard enough from Raquel. Um, so Raquel said she moved with a dude who broke up with her. And then she said she moved in with a dude because she wanted to get out where she wanted to get out of. And the dude had a good apartment. That's the only reason why she moved in. And she was having sex with him or whatever. They were sleeping together. And she just wanted to live there. So the dude was like, you can't live here. So she wanted to go back to the room that she left, which was Brad's room. But wherever she left from, they gave Brad's room. And Brad was like, I'm not going back. I'm not doing this shit. So somehow or another, she broke up. She went back to Brad, and he took her room. And at 16 years old, her parents came to her and said, if you don't do drugs, we put you on birth control pills. So at 16, she had sex. So the ladies is at the table like that shit is not normal. But I think it is normal. I don't think it's normal to say if you don't do drugs, I'll give you birth control because you could do both. But Jenna said her son's 17 years old. She can't imagine giving him She said no way. But here goes the thing, they're going to have sex, and I guess she wanted her to be protected, but I wouldn't have set it up that way. If you don't do drugs and you can do this. But some kids will have sex and won't tell you. So I guess they call it self protecting us. And I ain't gonna say nothing. At 16, I got on the pill, but I didn't get on the pill for sex. I got on the pill because my menstrual cycle was ridiculous. Like it was just ridiculous. You think somebody shot my ass with a shotgun, and I would have cramps so bad that they put me on because birth control can help you control get a hold of uh your help you with your with your shit, with your cycle. So just said nope. So anyway, Raquel told us she still got the bed, and they was like, you still got the bed you had sex in? She was like, no, dummies, I still got the frame, but she didn't call them dumb. So we see the ladies and went to bed. Everybody except Uber, Aaron, and Jessel. They in the kitchen listening to Uber call them damn carrier pigeons. They always got the wrong address. She said she don't feel safe in the circle of women talking because everybody makes shit and manipulated. And she was like, Brynn the main one, and how she wouldn't let Sy talk in this and that because her and Sy was in the room. So Brynn came down to the kitchen and she heard them talking. She was like, "Why y'all talking about us?" She said, "Cause I was talking to Sy, and Sy said that you didn't let her talk, or you just expressed her feelings." She said, "Listen, me and Sy hugged, me and Sy good. What you talking about?" She said, "Where you been?" So she said, "This was after y'all talked." So she said, "Well, you don't got nothing else better to do." She said, I've already talked to her and we good." So she was like, "That's what you think," because she was in the bed talking to me. She went over that shit again. "You said so and so hate her, but this one said it." And Sai says, so anyway, she said, "You said it," and then this one said that you said it, but you didn't say it. Y'all know I don't do that shit. I don't even engage. So Brynn said she's sick of Uber. Every time she turned around, she's talking to her about Sai. She don't want to hear about that shit. So Aaron says that Uber need to take her ass to bed. So even Aaron said the group getting on her nerves, especially Uber and Brynn going back and forth. And then they was on that no, 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 yes, 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 that no, you, no, you, that, nah, 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 nah. And I don't know what the fuck they were saying, but they was just like kid shit, like, blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, y'all is too, this is ridiculous. So I guess you're trying to get the whoever gonna have the last saying or phrase, the last word, so to speak. So Brent said, "You know what? Truth be told, y'all better be cool that I'm thankful. Y'all better be glad that I'm thankful that I'm in the I'm in the mood that I'm in, because I could turn up and I'm real cool." So they kind of just looked at her. So Aaron says that Jessel was well, so they was talking about, so anyway, because they home now. Who was Raquel was in the bed? No, Bryn and Aaron was in the bed together, and I guess Bryn don't sleep with no top on. She said her titties need to breathe. So they was talking about how they felt about dinner, and Aaron said Jessica was naked last night, and then that we all need to stop playing that telephone game, which is true. So Uber tells Sy that they in the bed too, that Aaron is a carrier pigeon, you know, always starting shit. So Bryn said that I don't know what Bryn needs on Jenna. Bryn says Jenna. So anyway, it's the next day. The next morning, and they all downstairs except Sy. And Uber walk in, and she said, I guess they asked her where's Sy. She said Sy's still upstairs because she don't want to come down here. And she sick of these ladies. Everything she said be twisted. Bryn, and she don't want to come down because you this and you that. And Brent said, "Why you talking for her? Why don't you let her talk for herself?" And somehow or another, Uber come out with a "fuck you," and everybody's like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, man, fuck you." So they're sitting there and they still talking, and they talking about Jen is talking about something with her. I think somebody asked her how her Bentley was. No, Uber. Brent asked Raquel asked who Porsche was that outside, and Raquel said it's mine. And she says it's turbo, and Brent and Raquel responded, "No, it's not turbo, because I had to wait 2 years and I wasn't waiting that long for no damn car." So Brent then asked Jenna something about her car, and she said, no, she said, "You think your car gonna break down?" She said, "If it do," something about she got Aaron. And she said, "Oh, so you do have money." So I think this right here, they should have left it alone. But I think that if Jenna hadn't given old girl Aaron her money, please get her money. Just be done with it. Just give it to her. If you have it, just give her her money, because we don't know if you did or you didn't. So Saw finally come down, and I don't like what she got on. Like she got to pay tennis or something. This shit like a 1950 outfit. It ain't really my style. It ain't nothing I wear. No. It ain't flatter her to me. It didn't flatter her body. So she finally come down, and she in this good ass mood, right? And Uber and Brendan still arguing back and forth. And after a while, Sy just hollered pineapple, and Uber just turned off. So everybody looked like, what the fuck does pineapple got to do with what's going on? So nobody dumb. They know it's their code word. So they switched and said, oh, well, what's your safe? It's the safe word or whatever. So she said pineapple. Somebody said mine wouldn't be pineapple. My safe word during sex would be zucchini, something weird. So anyway, this shit still is not cool because we see the next episode that Aaron ready to leave, but she knows she chop it up, so she go ahead to chop it back. I know she ain't gonna ride and chop it by herself. She got money, but I mean, I don't know if she got money or not. She might got a man that got a helicopter, so she having to fit because she don't want to be there, and it's kind of boring, y'all, listening to them argue back and forth. I'm gonna tell you from each lady, Uber, I don't never understand what she's saying if she get upset, so she needs to slow the fuck down when she talk. Brynn, all this sex shit that you talk, but then you want somebody to treat you like you're a Mormon. But every time you turn around, you always got little innuendos or something sex will say. Erin is a twister too. She kind of create shit out of nowhere like that. Why would you even say that she said y'all because she couldn't ride with y'all because she couldn't ride in the front? That's not what she told you. She said that they probably wouldn't. Especially you picking me up last. I ain't gonna get out of the front of the car and get in the back to let you get in not unless I know you sick. Apparently that was a misunderstanding, but she kind of fucked with that a little bit to make it worse than what it is. Sy is coming with this whole revolution shit that she's a changed person, but actually you're not. You just don't scream no more like you used to. Yeah, you still scream. You just you deliver your message calmly, but you still do bullshit because you shouldn't have stayed up there talking to Uber about to Brynn. You shouldn't want to talk to Brynn yourself. To me, the Raquel girl, you ain't giving nothing to me. I'm sorry. Jenna, you ain't nobody got no fucking storyline except Uber, and then Uber don't want nobody talking about her, but you on reality TV expressing your life. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to hang in there with this, but it ain't that good. I've been letting them get their ass out of Sag Harbor and get back to New York so they can do whatever the fuck it is that they do. So listen, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me, and I'm so happy that you were. And like I said, have a wonderful midweek, and I'll be back later with some kind of commentary for you. Bye now.